Welcome to the Sneaker Podcast, a show where a bunch of guys sit around a table to talk life, lifestyle, music, and all things sneakers. So sit back, turn it up, and let's go.
What up, TSP family? Hope you're having a dope day and thanks for tuning in. This is the Sneaker Podcast, Season 9, Episode 12. My name is Chris Chu, and on lead vocals is the crew. What is up, Maya?
What up?
What up? What is up, Q?
Wagwan fam.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but sure, man. What up, Cal?
Yo, what's going down?
What's going down? As always, the Sneaker Podcast is brought to you by your favorite organic sneaker cleaner, Sneaker Logic. You can find them on Instagram at sneakerlogic_official. You can use a coupon code TSP15, get 15% off your order. Keep your kicks clean. It was spring, it was almost summer, and then it became winter here in Montreal.
And then it snowed today.
Yeah. What's up? What's
Yo.
up? Just more uses for the Sneaker Logic. Yeah.
Yeah.
All of a sudden,
Crazy.
it was beautiful.
Yes.
Snow falling, very reminiscent of last week. All right, let's start the podcast like we always do with what we plan on wearing tomorrow. Brought to you by our good friends over at Quality. Find them on Instagram at Quality, KUWALLATEE. Use our coupon code SPOD20, get 20% off your order. I'm still reeling. I'm still hyped about the Spring Summer 24 collection. Yo, I'm going to be stopping by their headquarters tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yeah, I have a little taking photo projects with them. We'll see if we can work something out to make something make sense for them because we want to showcase a lot more of their gear. It's exciting. Okay, sorry for the brief interruption. What do you guys plan on wearing tomorrow?
I'll go first.
I'll go first.
Go ahead, Cal. Go ahead.
Well, I was going to wear what you wore last week to start it off with the black tailored pants. Because the weather is actually getting nicer up here, so nice light pants are in rotation these days. And on top, I'm going to wear a simple white t-shirt with my varsity jacket 1.0. That's the black and the green to go with the black pants with the white stripe with the white arms on the varsity. And for footwear, I think I'm going to go with something clean and easy, and that is my Yeezy Static 2.0.
Clean.
Nice.
I like that.
Clean.
Yo.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, I like Yeezy shoes, man. They're nice. Like, what do you want to do? Yeah.
The thing too, the reason I like this for this look is because they're kind of bulky and that pant has the zipper on the side, so I can unzip it without having to worry about a drag on the ground because they're, you know what I mean? The length of them. Yeah.
Yesterday at B-Ball, there was a guy that came to the gym and he was wearing his Wave Runners. I was like, that's a fucking good looking shoe. It's just a nice looking shoe, you know?
Yeah.
It's a good looking shoe.
Yeah.
I mean, Steven Smith designed it, man.
Steven Smith.
It's gonna be a timeless design.
Steven Smith is Quality crew. You know, he likes
factual.
Quality too. You know,
Yeah.
so I don't know. Yeah. It's so good.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna keep it simple. And I'm gonna wear the long sleeve boss tee in all white and the multi-cargo denim for women's. And on feet, I've actually been wearing my foam runners every day for the past week at work because they're like so comfortable. I wore them and I forgot how comfortable like Yeezys actually are because I haven't worn a pair in forever. But yeah. I'm gonna keep it simple.
I don't have foam runners, but
They're
so
comfortable.
But you've had like or like a Yeezy? You have a like a
I
500,
have the
no?
Yeezy. Yeah,
Is it
I have the
500? No,
500
V3 or
in
something.
utility black. I think it's the
Oh, the
500 in utility.
500. No, you have another one. It's like
What are they called?
Boot?
yellow. I don't
Oh
remember
no.
the number.
What? No, it's
Yeah.
not yellow. I have
I,
yellow Yeezys, guys. No, no, no. I
I
know I
bet
have
you
this
you have it
utility
and you
black
forgot you
one.
have it and it's got boost in it. That's where I'm getting to.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
I
It's
want
got
to
boost. Uh-huh.
I want to know boost versus foam runner foam. Foam runner doesn't have boost in it.
Does foam runner
No,
have boost in
Man,
it?
no.
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 Impossible. I
No,
don't think
because
so.
it's foam runner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Sure.
Okay.
Foam runners.
Yeah.
But no,
I'm
they're
gonna
they're like so comfortable. I forgot.
Yeah.
so along the lines of forgetting how comfortable shoes are, I've been itching to rock my Salehi Crocs
Uh-huh.
because again,
Mm.
so comfortable. And even though it is kind of winter spring still in Toronto, Ontario, I think I'm gonna rock those tomorrow with some green oh man, what is that called? Green cargos from Koala, but with
Mm-hmm.
the ripstop. The
Ripstop.
ripstop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. And then I'm just gonna rock like a plain white tee and then my green cardigan again because
Mm.
I love that
Mm.
cardigan, man. That knit cardigan is just primo.
Fire.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just been, a
It's good.
regular thing on my body.
Good
It's
stuff.
great.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, Socks with your Crocs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't dabbled in the sockless croc yet.
Right.
Um, Maybe
Ooh.
this summer, but I just there's something about a sock with your croc
Yeah,
just works, you
You're
know?
right.
definitely. I've been wearing those to basketball since
Nice.
yeah, since for a month, a good month. Yeah.
Nice,
With
bro.
socks, right?
Well, yeah, because I'm just wearing the socks that I'm gonna wear to play in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. My whole my get up
It's too cold right now for no socks.
when I go to the gym, it's like Crocs, then like my basketball tights, my basketball shorts, and then I wear like a regular jacket over it. So it's like
Mm.
Uh,
business on top, party in the bottom
yeah.
type deal.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
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 I
Yeah.
like that.
Like a basketball Donald ducking it type of thing. It's like I'm wearing
Yeah.
regular people clothes on top and then just like sports shorts. And but I sometimes I stop by like the corner store or the gas station and I get out and I walk around like that and people are like, oh, this guy, this guy. He's
We'll call it mullet styles, you know?
he's like yeah, he's like mid something. He's doing something. He's on the way to
Yeah.
doing something. Yeah.
Yeah. When you have basketball at 7 and business meeting
That's right. That's right. Zoom meeting, pop,
at
right?
Zoom meeting.
And then yeah. So guys, you tell me I'm going to quality. I've got to wear head to toe quality, right?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah. You tell me if this makes sense. I will be wearing my cargo pants, what they call the cargo pants on the site. They're also known as parachute pants. Super extra
Mhm.
baggy
Yeah.
pants, right? Okay. I'm gonna be wearing I do like the Spirit on, the Zoom Spirit on
Nice.
that I got from Eli last week or 2 weeks ago.
Mhm.
Put those on the paras, right? On top, it's
Mm-hmm.
going to be a Boss tee, long sleeve Boss tee from
Yeah.
Koala. It's all black. So black, then the olive on the legs, and then the super flashier shoe. All because I want to be limber. I want to be able to move around because I think I'll be climbing a ladder at one point, taking some shots, setting up a tripod.
Yeah.
So that I think that's good enough. Like good
It's a good
representation.
vibe. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
Yeah,
love
I
yeah,
that,
like
yeah.
bro.
that.
I like it.
Good comfy vibe too. Mhm.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
yeah.
If it gets too hot because it's a long sleeve, I'll just take it off. and go topless.
Whoa.
Topless in the office.
I was like, are you ready?
but I'll tie it around.
Topless.
Yeah, I'll just tie it around like one of those sling
Like a
bags.
card.
Like a
No,
satchel.
I'll just tie the sleeves around like a sling bag.
Yeah,
sure
it's
you-
not
yeah.
called a
Make
boss. It's not called a boss tee for nothing,
Yeah,
right?
just make sure the nipples are covered to be respectful, and then
Of
True.
course.
that's it.
Of
That's
course.
it.
I like that you go business on the top to your basketball games and you go shirtless in the office. That's like, I like you're
That's
different. You're
crazy.
different. I like
Different
it.
for real.
It's like a never let them know your next move type of deal.
Yeah, facts.
They're like, should we invite Chris to this event? He's been pulling some weird shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Again, our coupon code is SPOD20. Get 20% off your order. Yeah. All right. Over to our favorite segment of the podcast. It's called New Shit, New Shit. We've got something.
New shit. Since I haven't had anything in so long, I feel like for the past like month or so, I want to go first
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
because I was able to procure something. All thanks to, of course, Chris. I think it was last week or
Bro, I
maybe
think it
earlier
was
this week.
man.
It was probably earlier this week. He sent me like a screenshot of a Facebook group, and it was all size 11 sneakers. And like me right now, I'm not trying to purchase a lot because I'm trying to save for a lot. But
Hmm.
there's like a list and a budget, and there was a pair of shoes on there that fit within the list, and it was definitely within the budget.
Oh,
And
I
it's
love
been something I've wanted for so long. It's definitely like a me shoe. When you guys see it, you'd be like, yeah, totally. Chris knows what it is because he's the one who pointed it out to me. But I scored the Starfish Air
Hey.
Jordan 1 lows.
nice.
Been on the hunt for these for a minute. They're VNDS, literally worn one time, but like
Bro, yeah. See the
super
stars,
duper clean. Like the
no
stars are there,
scuffing. Yeah.
Yeah.
like not even
Those
any
are really
creasing,
clean.
and
It looks so good
Yeah,
with
that's
the black
nice.
laces. It comes with
yeah,
black laces, right?
it comes with the black laces. But I feel like because it's summertime, it might get switched to
Do it.
white
Yeah.
laces.
Bro,
Yeah.
sale.
Sail with the
Yeah.
starfish? Yeah,
Sail.
that's gonna hit.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. But I feel like I have to make the
Yeah.
midsole sale though.
You do.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. Okay. I get, yeah. Fair. Very fair. Yes. But you know
We'll
what?
see.
What you do? Get white, okay, and get
Yeah.
sale.
Yeah,
Once the midsole dirties up a bit, then you put
yeah,
the sale in.
yeah. Because these will be worn
Yeah.
an abundance of times for sure, bro. For
Yeah.
sure.
What was it? What was it that I
Yeah.
was showing you out of that list? There was a dude
You
selling
were
a whole
showing
bunch
me
of 11s,
the
size
Dave
11s.
Whites. You showed me the Dave White. He had Dave
Right.
Whites on sale for a really good price, but I already had those and I never wore them, so I sold them. And then he also had
They had
the
another Jordan
SBs, the
1,
Jordan 1 SBs,
Lance Mountain.
the Lance Mountains. He had
The high,
those.
the high.
He had like the highs, and he had like the Travis. He had like there was a bunch of good stuff, but he had the shattered backboards, the highs, the original
Ooh.
shattered
But those are
backboards.
like
He had the
more.
reverse shattered
This is
backboards.
better pricing range.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
For
I was
sure.
I'm a Jordan 1 low guy,
Yeah, totally.
summertime. So
How many do you have?
thanks, Chris.
Jordan 1 low.
Jordan 1 lows.
Always up for an alley oop, bro.
I think I have like 8 pairs right now.
Solid.
Jeez, that's
I
tough.
Yeah,
think,
no,
I
you
think,
are the
I think.
you're literally the Jordan 1 low guy for me,
Can you remember
Yeah.
all the
Alvin.
colorways? I think you have the good ones, like the good.
I
Yeah.
have the Costins, the
Yeah.
Starfishes, what up?
Yeah.
Neutral
Eh,
grays,
neutral gray.
the Cal, which is the one we have? The
Bleach.
Bleach
pink,
coral.
the bleach
Bleach coral.
coral. The Paris,
Oh,
but
yeah.
the Paris one is the one with the fat tongue, so I don't really wear that much. But also,
Okay.
they're just beautiful, so I just keep them.
Mm.
Mystic navies,
Yes. Those
like
are
the
good.
royal, but not
Yeah,
really
yeah.
royals. And then just another pair of the bleach coral, just because they're beautiful. I think, yeah.
I like
I
it.
think I might be missing one, but
Yeah.
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 So
Very
six.
good.
We'll say 6 pairs, 7 pairs.
Yeah.
That's
That's
good.
good. That's good.
Yeah.
I think Cal has a good collection of Jordan 1 lows too.
I only have the two, man.
Bleach.
I only have the bleach coral and
And the
Lance
Lance
Mountain
Mountains.
SBs from you.
Okay.
Those are
Yeah.
two
The
strong
lows.
pairs, bruh.
Yeah.
Those are
Yeah, no
serious
doubt.
pairs,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Damn.
Those are that's part of why I own them because Chris knew that like I needed them. He knew they were on my list.
Yo,
So
this guy's an assist like
yeah.
god,
Yeah, no,
bro.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
like
yeah.
facts,
I'm Rondo.
facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Rondo with the AJ1 low. Yeah.
Ooh.
Facts.
You know, that's my week too. Like I have zero pickups right now. I have a few things in the mail. But hats, not shoes. Not like I bought a few shoes. I got some hats in the mail, but Chris is hitting me up with stuff that it's like if my money wasn't going other places, these would
Yeah,
be
bro.
bought. And it's like everything he
Yeah.
sends me, I'm like, if this was like 2 weeks ago, or maybe if this was in 2 weeks, I definitely would. But right now, like it's not in my budget. But so shout out to Chris. That's my pickups,
Yeah.
none. But
I,
Chris definitely had me looking.
This is
I
what
swear that's
happens.
everybody's reaction with Chris.
Yeah. Every time I
Yeah.
send
I don't
something to Cal,
understand. I-
shut up, Siri.
I know, like no one's talking to you.
Every time I send a link to Cal, he always goes, "Are you going for them?" I'm like, "No, dude.
That's why he sent you the link,
I'm
bro.
sending it to you."
Yeah.
Yeah. All
I'm
right.
I'm
This is
hoping because
God.
I'm hoping he's just asking me for an opinion.
Yeah,
So I can
it
just
could
give
go
my
either
opinion
way.
and move on. But when it's like for me, it's like, oh man, now I have to ponder this for
You
the
have
next
to
like
look.
hour.
You have to
Like
look. Yeah.
It
2
happens.
hours
that's
ago,
literally
I
how
told
I.
myself I'm good, and now Chris is
Yeah.
making me think about it for an hour and a half.
Yeah. Do you have anything,
Yeah.
Maya?
Yeah, I got a surprise in the mail
Oh, nice.
from Puma. They sent over another colorway of the Palermo
Ooh, I love the pink
Nice.
though.
in like this pink,
Is it
misty,
pink?
and like
Looks
peach
purple.
colorway. Yeah, it's like purple and peach. It's like
Okay.
purple and peach. The official colorway is grape mist
Ooh,
and
Great
peach
mist.
fuzz.
that
But
gum
it's
bottom,
funny.
bro.
I know the gum bottom is like my favorite part about the shoe and the toe box because it really does remind me of Adidas, the Sambas, but
Mhm.
it's not. And it just has that like iconic football shoe look, you know?
Classic silhouette. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, classic silhouette. But it's like I feel like I manifested it a little bit because a couple of weeks ago when I went to the Puma event where they released and I had the black and white pair with the gum sole, I really, really wanted that bright pink one with like the hit of green
Yes.
but they had sold out completely and then
Oh,
I
at
got
the
this
event? At the
no
event they were
just
sold out?
before they even released
Okay.
at that event so they didn't have any to give like seating wise I guess because they were already all sold out at most stores but I'm glad that they sent over this like purple colorway because
Mm-hmm.
it's
Did-
cute. I love it.
Did it make a version with like a Velcro, a big strap over it? It looks like it,
No.
like that logo where it says Puma on it. It looks like it's the
Uh-huh.
flap of the Velcro.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
yeah,
I
it
don't.
does.
Yeah,
I
feel
know
that.
that they brought back like this 1980s version from the original like football shoe release, but
Yeah.
but yeah, no, I don't know if they make a Velcro, but yeah, I wore my pair during the solar eclipse,
Yeah.
and they're the black and white pair, and I call them my eclipse shoes every time I put them on.
True.
Yeah. But yeah, shout out to Puma because I feel like I kind of manifested it. Like I said it in my head, like, man, I really I wanted a pinkish purple pair of this model, and boom.
Boom. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Perfect.
I in the mail I got a quick package from so I had oh shit, did I show it? No, I got a package late from Under Armour. Like I saw everyone posting about the Curry 11 mouth guard.
Mm-hmm.
I saw
Mhm.
everyone posting about them like a week ago, and my package was stuck in like Woodbridge, midpoint of the delivery service, for like a good week. So I was like, I emailed like the rep, and I was like, just in case my package is delayed. It's not that I'm like lagging or and doing like it's not that I'm not posting. It's I didn't get it yet. Then it landed, and then I took quick photos, and the next day, I actually got another one, which is the Curry 11 Future Wolf. It's like
Those are
Ooh.
a
clean, bro.
mostly gray
Yeah.
Curry 11, very smooth.
Mhm.
It's for his son. This one, it's for his son called Cannon Curry, cool name. Future Wolf.
Yeah.
So shout out to Under Armour for this sneaker. They sent. There's also some gear, some apparel, like a cool T-shirt with a wolf on it. Who doesn't like that? And
Mhm.
some cool like a track jacket type stuff and some shorts. I gotta hit them up. I gotta email them and ask them to send me a different size shorts from now on if they can. Like I'm gonna go from an XL to an L.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, look at this guy. Look at this
Okay.
guy.
Now
Fit and
whether
famous.
I'm doing this for the waist or for
Or the
like
in.
the inseam, exactly. Let's
Yeah.
should we tighten up the inseam is what I'm asking.
Yes.
Always.
We'll just let you
Always.
guys answer that on your own.
Always.
Okay? So shout out Under Armour Canada. And then I I hit a big W. I think I preempted it last week. Big shout out to Courtside Sneakers. I won the raffle for the Kobe
Oh
6
man.
Italian camo.
Oh
Jeez.
my gosh.
Dude, it
Those are
is
That's
so
crazy, bro.
nice.
so
Wow.
gorgeous, dudes.
Beautiful.
Like, and okay, I entered a lot of raffles. Not like I entered a lot of raffles. I don't feel like I entered an exorbitant amount of raffles. I've seen people
Mm.
go pretty hard on like the Kobe releases
Yeah.
that just happened on April 13th. All power to them. I don't think I have the patience to go find all the sites and then like keep track of what I entered or whatever.
Mhm.
Also, I think I'm mitigating the amount of L's that might be coming. Like I can only take so many announcements that you didn't win. But this, like, it was so great because it was Friday night. Friday night, I also play ball. I get home from ball, and for the time that I'm playing ball, I don't check my phone. So for a good
Mhm.
2 hours, I'm like, I'm not there. And I get home, I finally shower up and everything, and I sit down. Once I sit down, I check my phone and answer whatever. And in my DMs is courtside sneakers.
Oh my
Congratulations.
gosh.
And I'm like,
Nice.
what? And I don't know which
What
crew
a
it
good
is,
night.
right? Because I entered like all the raffles for the Kobe's, and it was the Italian camo. To be honest, Italian camo is the only one that I needed, and I'd be
Mhm.
okay during that April 13th release there. Whew, so good. And then so for those who know, I do have a relationship with like Nathan, the owner of Courtside Sneakers, but this is from the beginning since like we've known him since Courtside Sneakers has been up, and it's always been like mutual respect type thing, and like
Yeah.
I genuinely
Mhm.
think he's a cool dude, and he sent he sends me the like the generic copy paste like congratulations you won fill in the
Uh-huh.
blanks your size da da da. And then on the bottom, he writes, "On my life, I don't give you any non-legit W's."
Uh-huh.
Meaning he's not doing it as like a friend or because of history, but because of anything. It's a legitimate win, and
Wow.
Nice,
I think
bro.
that's hilarious that he mentions it because I'm not I don't ask in my head whether he's doing it, but
Mhm.
a lot of times for stuff that I would enter that I do know the owners or something, I'm like, there's no way I win this because it looks too suspicious,
Yeah.
And
I understand.
I'm not trying to be big headed or anything either. I'm just it just looks bad to like the outside world if I
Right.
I
won.
feel that.
This is
I feel that,
more
bro.
yeah. It would make more sense maybe 5 years ago where I think I was more involved in like the Montreal scene.
Mhm.
But these days, like people don't know me, and But the fact that Nathan wrote that, I go, that's hilarious. I go, it makes the W even sweeter if it can be any
For
sweeter.
sure, bro.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
big shout out
Actually,
to
For
Corson.
sure.
can I
Yeah.
speaking of raffles,
Yeah.
so my cousin Mike, aka at jumping in with 2 feet,
Yeah. Shout out to him.
literally anytime, shout out to Mike, because anytime he enters a raffle, he never wins for his size. It's always for the other people in
Oh,
like the sneaker crew. But like Chris, he recently won not one raffle, but 2 raffles for, so he got the Italian camo and he also got the Kobe 8, the
Venice Beach.
the Venice Beach.
Mm.
Yeah. And it's just like he sent me a picture of both sneakers. Um, because he like literally, man, I was so amped for him because like again, sneaker karma is a real thing, and like this is probably his first dub in like
Oh, big deal.
I
Yeah.
want to say like
Big
a
dub.
year. Yeah, but like it was a good dub because then he got 2 pairs. You know what I mean? So it's just like
Yeah.
Huge. Yeah.
good
Good for him.
good
Yeah,
to see
man.
people, good to see the family winning, man.
Yes.
Especially because you know what? Chris is an assist god and Mike is an assist god too because he's hooked me up with a lot of dubs. So you know what? I'm happy that Sneaker Karma is getting back to you guys
Oh,
because
yeah. Good
Yeah.
stuff.
you know keep hooking your homies up because eventually you get that big dub. That's the moral of the
Yeah.
story.
Yeah. Big
Yeah.
Good
shouts.
karma. Good karma.
And I'm your homie, so keep hooking
Yeah,
me up.
facts. Me too.
Yeah, me too.
I
No,
like
I
that.
cannot.
If you say it fast enough, it's sis god.
Assist god, assist god.
Sis god.
This guy.
New IG coming.
I
Yeah.
like that.
And you don't help anyone. That would be much funnier. Like if you don't help anyone.
Oh,
It's
All
like
you
it's
all you
it's
post
assist
is
god.
your
It's like
own
all
wins.
dubs. It's just
Fuck
all
you
dubs. Yeah.
guys.
All dubs. It's got all
All
dubs.
dubs.
That's funny.
Yeah, so those are the big pickups. Super hyped. Um, all right. Anything else? New shit, new shit. Even anything adjacent? No? Moving on. By the way, we've been on a little bit of a hat tendencies, right? I went
Yep.
shopping, man. Now these
Oh,
days
yeah.
now Cal mentions a store, I'm like, fuck, let me go there. I start browsing, adding everything to cart. I'm like,
The influence, Cal.
yeah. Oh, what the heck? Yeah. All right. Let's get to flooding
Yo,
our feet.
I have like 4 hats coming in right now.
Yeah.
Oh my
Let's go.
god. Okay, actually, there's a hat that I seen that Hat Club released. It was like a cow print hat.
Oh,
The
I saw
whole
that.
hat?
Yeah. One is
Yeah,
the
the whole
brim.
hat. The brim is
the
like a
crown or the brim
Yeah, there you go.
everything,
or the
both.
UV.
The
Eh?
UV, I think
Eh?
the UV might have been green,
Learning.
but yeah, no, it was fire. I was like, okay, because it's what you would like normally see on a sneaker. So I was
Yeah.
like, okay, this is fire. This is
Okay.
really cool. I
No,
liked it.
I'm about to buy like a Raptors championship hat off Still STYLL.ca.
Mm.
And it's on sale. It's like $30. It's a snapback, which is good because it's for my son. It's not for me, it's for my son. He loves the
Mhm.
Raptors. He's always been like a dinosaur fan since he was a kid, and he's graduated to Godzilla stuff. So it's
Oh,
Nice.
perfect.
it's very like on trend for him, and the Raptors logo has always appealed to him because of freaking
Yep.
hallmark suit of basketball.
Mm-hmm.
So there's one, it's $30. And like, you know what's stopping me from buying it? I want to buy more than one. And I want to
Yeah.
make like I want to buy like 3 hats, you know? So I
Yeah.
have like 2 kind of. So I'm waiting
Mhm.
for a 3rd hat that I can add to. I don't know why 3 makes sense to me. 3 hats in a package and then buy it like that, you know?
Yeah,
Well,
I guess
there's
the
also
price,
free shipping, right? Free shipping.
free shipping,
I
and
don't
the
know if
everything.
there's
price.
free ship.
Yeah.
I don't think it has to do with getting free shipping. It just makes more sense to me. Like it feels like buying one hat and getting one hat in the mail is not an it's not enough. It's like a thin package. I need more
True.
than this one hat. So I'm
It's
waiting
because
to
you're just
buy like,
used to getting shoes. That's always comes in.
Yeah,
They
I
always
was
come in
gonna
twos, right?
yeah, maybe.
Ah.
I like
And it's like
that.
it's a price thing too, because the price of 3 hats is maybe like 1 shoe.
Oh, facts.
Yeah.
So you're like,
Okay.
oh,
See?
this would make,
Yeah.
I guess if I'm only spending this amount of money, let me get another
What am
hat,
what
you
am I
know?
buying laces or something? What?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
It
Yeah.
feels
Yeah.
like too much of a good deal with just one hat. So you
Yeah.
gotta
Just
get
one
Yeah.
four.
hat. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the same way though. Like today, still dropped some hats that are coming out on Friday. They just did the post for it, and I'm like, okay, I'm getting one of those. And then so I immediately went to the website and was like, okay, what else can I throw in here? And I was like,
Yeah.
okay, that one, that's the one. Like I saw a couple hats on sale, and I'm like, okay, it's gonna be that one or that one. That because I gotta
Mm.
get two, might as well.
You tell me. You tell me if this makes sense. Okay. This is how I kind of like convince myself to buy one hat. It's a Washington Nationals hat. Okay. And one, it's because they were the Expos.
Mm.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. So that's one. Two, I have family that lives in the Washington area.
It's only
Done.
right.
Boom.
Okay.
That's it. That's
Done.
that's all I
That's all you
needed.
need.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this hat. It's purple. It's nice. I'm like, shit. Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Wakanda one. That's Wakanda Forever.
There
It's
was
black
a
with a purple W,
no.
right?
This one's all purple, like purple
Oh.
crown.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
damn.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's like another hat that's also purple. I think it's a pack somewhere, but I don't remember.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyways, is I liked it. I liked it. Anyways, would be my first purple hat. Okay, back to flooding our feeds. Let's start it up. Kobe
Yeah.
8. Another Kobe 8. Mambasita.
Yeah.
May 1st.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah.
I like
That
the
gold swoosh, you know?
I like the GG on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm
I
not
like
crazy.
that. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, I'm not crazy about the design on the upper.
Butterflies?
I like it. I feel like it looks like camo. And then when you look closer,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, it's
I
butterflies. That's sick.
Yeah.
Like,
It definitely looks like
Mm,
camo or some kind of animal print, like from bar. We were just talking about like cow print, maybe not cow print, but like something, you know? But I do like the butterflies.
I think it looks too faded. Like the butterflies
Mm.
are like see-through ish. Like they're more gray than black for
okay.
my
Mhm.
eyes. And I get it. It's a butterfly. The wings aren't like
Yeah.
thick and opaque, but it's that's what's throwing me off. The fact that
Mm.
it's not like a dark.
Solid.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I go through this a lot with a lot of Kobe's, where I'm like, and then when someone takes better photos of them, and I'm, oh my god,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
you know,
Someone's entering a raffle.
yeah, like the Kobe 4 Philly. I was like, nah, I don't like the color scheme. I don't like pairing the red, white, and blue together on a shoe
Mhm.
for me. And then someone
Yeah.
took really nice photos of them, and I was like, oh my god, it looks amazing, delicious. I
Yep,
want it.
that'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
So yeah, maybe that's what's needed, but
Mm.
but it's a Mambasita, so
Yeah.
yeah.
So good.
I mean, enter the raffle for me, man. What can you do?
Yeah. Other than win?
Kiss God.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Good.
KD4 Nerf.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
I love it.
hard. Those are
So
The
hard.
color.
the original one came with a basketball hoop, and I did read
Yeah,
in
it
a lot
did.
of comments that if there's no hoop, I don't want it. Okay.
Yeah.
This is some people. I don't know how if they're joking or whatever, but does the hoop play into it at all for you guys or meh, whatever?
It would have been nice,
Hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, I
but
understand inflation
yeah.
and
Yeah,
life
facts.
cost of
Gas, bro?
You don't want
living,
a
Damn.
$50 price hike just for the hoop. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. Same.
Those are dope.
It's cool, but
I
if
like
you don't
them.
have it, it's whatever. The shoes are
Yeah,
bangers.
that's how
I
I
had
feel.
I had a quick discussion with a buddy about the KD4 because I have the Galaxy and
Beautiful.
I don't think I could play in them because they're not comfortable. Okay,
Mm.
they're
No.
basketball, but I don't know when I might wear them on the streets.
It's tough, bro.
Yeah,
I think they're kind of made for you, bro.
The KD4,
Because
like the
you
shape.
Yeah,
or
it's
no,
definitely a
actually
crisp.
no, I was even more thinking about the Nerf, but the KD4 in general, I guess, because it's got that mid-low cut,
Mhm,
like a
mhm.
kind of like a
Mm.
sneaker. I was more saying like about the Nerf, my bad. Just because they're so loud and you a lot of the time wear like blacked out clothing that
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
right.
that's like
Exactly.
perfect
It's def-
fit.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
I agree.
So you're saying I shouldn't wear them at the beginning of summer because my legs are gonna be like white, like fucking bright, man. Until I get a bit of sun on them, I shouldn't be wearing this shoe.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, KD4 Nurse. I think this is one of those. So we came. The conclusion we came to is uh, it's more of a situation where you kill them all and you sort it out later, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Buy it,
Yeah.
buy it all, buy all the
Yeah.
KD4s, and figure it out later,
Yeah.
right? Because
Yep.
it's if you don't get them released, it's gonna be a tough. You're gonna have to pay resale, and it's gonna be weird. And anyways, yeah. All right, Jordan 12 Blueberry, December of this year. Jordan 12 Blueberry.
They're cute, bro.
Yeah, they're cute.
You know,
Old me
I could rock it
would
with a Bougie
yes.
fitted.
Oh,
Mm,
okay. All right.
I see. I see
That's
that.
I honestly, because I love the French blue.
yeah. It's like a
Okay,
navy, like a close, like darker blue, right?
slightly,
Mhm.
yeah. But this
Yeah.
is more royal, this blueberry one.
Yeah.
So this would match a Blue Jays more than the French blue.
It could also do
Yeah,
Expos hat if
Hmm.
you have an old school one.
Nah,
the old
No.
one.
nah. Expos is like red, white,
Because
and
the
blue.
white, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I think these are
Are
super clean, man. I like them.
yeah, can't
Yeah,
go
they're
wrong
cute,
with
man. Like
blue.
it's a Jordan that has blue on it. Like it's
Yeah, I
dope.
Mhm.
mean,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like
Uh-huh. I get that too. I don't know if like the new Jordan buyers are into 12s,
True.
right?
It's because it's an interesting like silhouette. It's skinny. It's a skinny silhouette.
It
It's not a
is
chunky
Yeah.
shoe.
that it
Yeah.
It's
is
not
that
a
it is.
chunky.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Jordan 12
it is,
low.
but it's still kind of bulky though, no?
I think I know what
I
Maya's
don't.
saying, and I think I know what you're
It
saying.
is. No, that's what I'm no, like it's like a
Yeah, I
skinny
get
bulky. It's like a
a
slim thick
skinny
shoe. You know what I
bulky, a
mean? Like
slim
Slim
thick.
thick.
Yes,
Slim
slim
thick?
it's
thick.
not.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro.
It's not like a
Slim thick.
Jordan 4.
Slick.
You
It's a slick
know,
shoe.
It's
it's a
got a
slick.
midsole, like it's got a
It's
heel to it, but it's
hmm
not.
Yeah.
It's
The
still
top is not
narrow.
bulky, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Slim thick.
Slim,
slim thick.
slim
And
picking.
Jordan
Yeah.
12.
All right. Galaxy Foamposite. I know someone who's gonna be happy, right? El
Yeah,
Doggy.
No doggy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
yeah.
Probably get a second pair, dog.
Galaxy Foamposite.
These are clean,
Galaxy.
bro.
Fire, man.
Yeah,
What are you gonna do?
yeah.
Yeah,
It's like you can't say otherwise.
Yeah.
I'd wear this Foamposite like a lot. I think.
I
Yeah.
would too,
This
man.
would be my
It
Yeah.
could be
winter
an
beater, bro.
everyday.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are winter boots for me, dog. They're that like durable.
Definitely.
With
Mhm.
a crew sock or no sock or no show. It's
In
a
the wintertime, for
no
sure
no
it's a
no
crew
no
sock.
no summer. I'm not there
Oh, summer, I'm not wearing any sock. You know how hot your foot's gonna be, bro?
in a Foamposite.
In
Yeah.
a foam posit?
Yeah, but then the
In a
sock.
foam
I
posit,
swear,
dog?
Right.
I see the combination. I see like the shorts foam posit combination every summer
Yeah,
With the
with
crew
no
sock
shows, no?
or
with the crew
no
sock.
show.
With a crew sock? Oh man.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
crew sock and shorts.
yeah because no show's kind of wild with the Foamposite, man.
Yeah, because then it's
Because
just
you're
like a big, a big shoe.
okay. Pardon my French, but it really looks like you're raw dogging it.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
It does.
It's no show. Yeah.
Sometimes though you kinda have to, dog. Like
Okay. Yeah, we
and
when did
yo, if you're thinking about like because I've worn foam posits in the summertime,
uh-huh.
because I used to love them like heavy. And like, dude, after a full day's of
Right.
walking because obviously I was younger and I had to bus everywhere.
Mm.
My feet were, yeah, no, they like my
Yeah, I
socks were
mean,
Drenched?
disgusting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, oh, it was just bad. But like I look good. Like my feet were nice, but like
Yeah.
hmm
dog,
Okay.
fashion over everything for sure when I was rocking foams.
Quick.
yeah.
I have a quick story about the Foamposite Galaxy. It came out in 2012. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, back then, I didn't know there was a shop in Montreal that had them. There was a big fucking lineup for them overnight-ish. I traipse in there the next morning. Of course, long lineup. They don't have any. But sitting were the LeBron, the
Big Benny,
Kobe,
Benny.
yeah.
yeah, the Kobe sevens, and the
Oh.
KD4,
Mm,
the Galaxy, just sitting because
Wow.
everyone was focused on the Foamposite.
yeah.
So
hmm
all these were sitting. I was, I grabbed, I didn't care about Kobe, so I didn't buy the Kobe then. I didn't care about the LeBron, I didn't buy LeBron. I bought the KD4 for myself. Back then, sneaker forums were still a thing. A lot of
hmm
guys in my sneaker forum crew were hitting me up, grab me a KD, grab me a KD. I'd leave the store, drive away, get a text, drive back, pick up some more, pick up some more, pick up some more. And that's where I
This
met
guy.
Cherry. Cherry,
Hey.
our good friend Cherry, for the first
Nice.
time. Yeah,
Friend of the
Hey.
show.
friend of the show.
Yeah. That Jerry.
But yeah, all those sneakers sitting, man, like crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
The
Sure.
Kobe 7 is even cool,
Galaxy.
man.
Kobe
Like,
7 is very cool, looks great. It doesn't age well because a lot of
no.
stuff yellows,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but also not a comfortable shoe, but
No.
who cares about comfort when you can look this fly? All right,
Beauty hurt.
this another exciting shoe. Nike SB times Jordan 4 Navy.
I
Spring
like
of
that.
Yo,
2025.
these are
I like that.
sexy.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah. The blue-white combination.
The
now that
navy. Oh,
The
mm,
navy.
now that people know how strong the green pair was or
Yeah.
is,
Is. Mm-hmm.
how crazy is it going to be? Like it was already pretty tough release back then. I
The
didn't understand it yet, but it was a tough release for
yeah.
the green. Now for the navy,
You know how crazy it's gonna be? That
yeah.
we're seeing it exactly 1 year ahead of its release.
Uh-huh.
Like it's
Yeah.
releasing spring
2025.
2025.
Yeah.
And we're
Yes.
looking at it
Yes.
already. That's how
And
crazy
we're
it's gonna
Are,
be.
are we are
waiting
we
for it.
calling sneaker of the year already for 2025?
Yo, I
Yeah.
wouldn't be
no,
surprised.
because it still doesn't make sense to me.
It doesn't make sense to you?
Yo,
They're
I mean
they're
the
sexy as fuck.
Yeah,
I like
right.
them, but
Okay.
it
yeah,
still doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
yeah,
But
the SB.
I'm
Mhm.
still gonna go for every raffle. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because when I
Yeah.
see a pair, the green pair at these resale shops,
mm,
I'm not trying to buy a new pair because those go for like 900 to
Mhm.
1K.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Not trying to spend that much. But if ever they post like a used pair, that's what I
Mhm.
look at. Just to see
Yeah,
if there's any
Yeah.
possibility of me landing a pair. But yeah, they
yeah.
go
That green pair is sexy too.
hmm
Yeah, the green pair can.
It's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are damn. The navy just hits a little bit different for me. So
Yeah, same with me.
Yeah,
Like
they're
I agree
beautiful.
the green pair is crazy and everything like that. It I figured out like I grew to love them more than I did when I first like saw it or whatever.
yeah.
But
Mhm.
that green's not my color at all. So when I look at
All right.
these, I'm like, all right, like these are serious. Like the I can wear these are a lot more wearable than the green pair,
Uh-huh.
in my opinion, for me personally.
Yeah, I mean that little mudguard part, the suede, the light gray suede
Yeah.
with navy, good stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
perfect with just like OG NY fitted, bro. Because you know
Yeah. Oh,
the
yeah,
gray
yeah,
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 UV.
yeah.
You
the
know,
Yankee.
oh shit.
Yeah,
I hear that. Yeah.
nah, it's perfect.
All right. New Balance. New Balance 991 V2, made in UK. This particular pair that we're talking about has kind of like a beige or sail look to it with the
Dale.
hits of red, like very, very small hits of red. Very, very
Yeah.
small hits of like navy, I think, if I'm looking at it right. But just in general, the silhouette of the 911, sorry, 991 V2, I like
Very
it.
It's a
nice.
beaut.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
I wish
Yeah.
they weren't $325 a pair.
Retail.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Retail, yeah, that's the reason I don't have a pair. Straight up.
Yeah.
But one of these days, I'll definitely own a pair. I really like the silhouette a lot. I like the 991, the V1. Same reason I don't own a pair.
Yeah.
Um, but it's a very, very good looking shoe.
Nice. There's
Yeah.
another 991, I think it's a V2 that released and like the from what I can tell, the New Balance people really love this pair. It is a made in the UK. It's kind of like a light teal with like some peach on it as well.
Yes, it looks like the Yeezy whatever. It's like the same
Mhm.
color. It just came out, right?
Just came out, and they're loving it. Like the New Balance people are loving it, and I'm trying to see if I should get a pair. The last time I saw it, and I was like, it's kind of. It was still like rainy, cold, and like not the right time for me to buy this. But I don't know. I think if it crosses my path, yeah, it's sold out. It's called the Made in UK Silver Blue Turbulence. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just really nice. I don't know. But at the time, I think they were looking for close to 400, 350, 400 for it. I didn't know if I was ready to go there. But then again, that's
Yeah.
almost retail for like
It's crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
yeah,
Like I'm
maybe.
pretty sure the retail is like 325 or 345.
Has to be if it's a made in the whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Made
when it might be
either
like
in the US or
345,
UK.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
even more than 325.
That's why when you said 325, that sounded pretty low for retail.
Yeah. Anyways. Um let's see. One more New Balance 1000. This is the metallic silver one. It just came out today. Um, like the first, I think 1000 that we saw was those Joe Fresh Goods, right? The
Hmm.
FG.
pink
Yep.
pair and
Yep.
yeah. Now this one's just like a blackish with
Skeptas.
metallic silver.
Hmm.
Yeah, man. I like this silhouette. It's like a classic silhouette, but it's also techie.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Mm,
You
It's
know
a
what I
good
mean?
silhouette.
Yeah,
yeah.
I like it too.
I like it too.
I
I gotta find the right colorway for me to get involved with this silhouette for my first
Hmm.
test of
Yeah.
it. But yeah.
I
I
think the
like those
Joe Fresh goods
JFG
did it for
Skepta
me.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Uh,
Oh,
Skepta
you
ones is
do
what
like
makes me like the silhouette itself.
that
more
Skepta
than the
colorway
pink
is
one?
crazy.
Yeah,
More
definitely
than the
more.
pink
Yeah.
one? Hmm,
Yeah.
interesting. All right.
that one was almost gettable, I think, on .ca. They
Oh,
had
word?
limited sizes that were up like a little bit after release because I didn't even know that they released, and then
Yeah,
I saw
Hmm.
somebody post it on Instagram, and I was like, oh, so I just went to .ca
just
and I
check.
saw that they had like mostly smaller sizes, but I think maybe even a couple bigger ones. Like they had random sizes and they had released a while back. So it kind of seems like if you really wanted that shoe, like if you wanted to like, set your alarms and get in there, you had a pretty decent chance of getting it.
The one
True.
issue with NewBalance.ca is there's none of that payment plan stuff.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
facts, bro.
Or just let us trick
No
ourselves,
bezel.
guys. Come on. Just let us
Yeah.
trick ourselves, right? Yeah.
Maybe then I'll
You guys
pay
on a
that
budget, bro.
$345 for a pair of 991 V2s, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Facts.
That I
it's only $82 of
It's only
payment.
it's only $82 right now.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today it's 82. Tomorrow, I don't know. Yeah. All right. That's funny our feeds. Let's move on to this week's topic real quick. I want to talk about classics versus hype. What this means, we'll get into it. First, I'd like to ask you guys, what is a hype sneaker these days? What's the definition of a hype sneaker these days? what used to be hype might be different from what is hype today. What is do I hardly hear the term hype beast anymore?
Hmm.
Hmm? Um, what is a hype sneaker for you guys right now? Or
Oh
clothing,
man.
whatever, you know?
I think what was hype all back in the day is still hype today, like right now. And I'm talking maybe like collabs like Travis Scott's or
Okay.
Off-White, like any Virgil, like those are still hype to this day, and they always will be. But
But do you think hype is it I think hype used to be something that's just flashy, like very uh, maybe exciting, but for a temporary amount of time. Like it
Yeah.
didn't have a lasting power or staying power. I think that was built into the term hype because
Hmm.
it would pop, it would be super hey shiny to everyone, but then whether it would last, that was always the question, you know? And
yeah,
these days,
like you,
hype is more like just what's hot. What's hot these days.
Yeah.
yeah. I
I think
mean, we can
hype is
argue
like
that the
no, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
I was gonna say we can argue that the panda dunks were once hype, right?
They're
Yeah,
very hype. I
yeah.
would say they're
Very
very
hype.
Once
hype.
very
Yeah.
hype. Yeah,
Still hype.
still hype.
They're still selling, bro. Like
Yeah.
you can't even
That's
like
crazy.
front, you know what I mean? Like they're forever being restocked,
Oh yeah.
but they're
Wow.
still selling out. Like it's not I'm not saying they're selling out right away, but like it's like once people find out they're on a site or they're on like they're
Hmm.
at a store, they're gone within the next week or so.
I mean,
Mm.
sneaker stores keep restocking them, right? They're not like
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, we have too many of no. I'll sell those for you. Give me those. I'll
Yeah,
sell some
yeah.
more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
For
Um.
me, I think right now something that I'm not saying it's the only hype, but one thing that is hype right now is if like the masses find out about it, like if mainstream media finds out about something and
Mhm.
like the panda dunks, right? That's not just for sneaker people. That's
Okay.
sneaker people were the ones
Mainstream
that
media.
made it kind of hype, and then
Got
the
it.
mass and the mainstream saw it and they
Hmm.
gravitated to it, and that's what's keeping it selling out right now. Like it's these people that are like, I've wanted a panda dunk for a year and a half. My cousin had a
Mm.
pair. My sister's friend always wore her pair over here. Blah blah blah
Yeah.
blah blah. That now they're still buying them, and so I think that the mainstream aspect of it is what brings a lot of hype these days. Like with Kobe's too, mainstream people
Right.
don't know anything really about Kobe's, but they do know that Kobe's sell out fast and everybody wants them. You know what I mean? And that's
Yeah.
basically all they know, but they know about it.
Yeah.
Right.
So I
Yeah.
think that brings a lot of fact. I mean,
Yeah.
hype, not fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You speaking facts.
And I feel like classics are timeless
Yes.
Yes.
and hype is like momentary.
Okay.
Not that they
I
can't go hand in hand,
Okay, yeah, because I do think that they can
because
go
they
hand
can
in
go hand
hand.
in hand. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
For example, Air Force Ones, white on white, the cocainas,
Yeah.
the plain ones are cool, but all of a sudden Drake released the Nocta joints.
And
Yes.
they're hype.
Everyone wants a fucking white on white pair. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like
Yeah.
you can separate them, but at the same time they kind of go hand in hand.
Okay.
Similar to
Okay.
the dunk,
Hmm.
you know what I mean? Like a dunk's been a classic silhouette. Dunk's been around
Right.
forever.
Right.
All of
Yeah.
a sudden, Travis
Yeah.
does his
They're
thing, all
hype.
this other bullshit.
Mm.
Like it's hype. You
Oh,
know what I mean? So
yeah. You mean
Right,
Kylie
right,
Jenner,
right.
right?
Yes.
Yeah,
yeah,
Kylie
there you
Jenner.
go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
sorry.
exactly.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's the
Um.
thing too, because there's been dunk collectors for years
Mhm.
and years and
Right.
years and
Yeah,
years and years.
yeah,
Yep.
It's always been
yeah.
a thing. And then, but now people that don't usually look at dunks, we're looking at dunks.
Right.
Hmm.
Yes. All right. So, is there a hype sneaker that's been able to stand the test of time? So that hasn't been temporary, and that still been like this is hot. This is still hot.
Yep. Black cement threes,
Well, that
red
I think that's
fours.
more a classic.
But okay. But I mean, they're also hype, no? Because they will sell out if they drop.
It in the sense that I'd still put it more in a classic lane.
Okay,
You
okay.
put it
Maybe I
in
didn't
it
get the,
like on both sides.
yeah, I would put it on both. What was the question?
Maybe because it,
No,
it
no,
became it. No,
no, no.
you're right.
You
You're
got the
right, Maya.
answer. Like
Yeah,
you understand it.
Okay.
It's just
it was a classic before it became hype. I think that's the difference from me watching you two could conversate. I would say it's Chris might be thinking that because it's always been a classic, but it's had hype moments.
or
Mm,
this. When you put on your black cement threes, are you thinking to yourself, yo, I'm gonna turn a lot of heads today, or yo, I'm like holding it down. Like it's a do you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Uh-huh, uh-huh,
Right?
uh-huh.
That depends though when you're putting them on because if you put on a Nike tab in like 2015, you're murdering it. You know what I mean?
I
Like
know. I go,
Yeah.
okay,
you're
okay.
gonna break necks. They're
Yeah,
gonna
but
be
if
like,
you got to
"Whoa,
go
look at
back
those
eight
black cement
years,
threes with the Nike." But I'm just saying at that
I
time
get what you're
that
saying.
was a hype.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
hmm
Yeah. Okay, okay. Fair, fair. But
Okay.
okay. Anything that's more definitely hype, like
Well,
Ooh.
this feels weird. We've been talking about it a lot, but I was gonna say Yeezys, man, because even with Kanye coming out and crapping on Adidas for this
mhm,
last release and it taking longer, they did all sell out. They will always sell out, and that's based off hype. That's
true.
not based
Yeah.
off
Okay.
anything else but hype, in my opinion. Like they're
Yeah,
great, they're comfy shoes, they're great, but
because the story
they're
behind it's kind of shit.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
but
and it's
it's a good
literally
looking
Exactly.
shoe.
yeah, like
Yeah,
this last drop, Adidas is like, well, we're gonna have to sell these so we don't lose our stock market.
but zero
Kanye's like,
promo around it. Just
yeah,
here, they
Kanye's
are
like, those are
available.
fake, don't buy them, and they still sold. So
Yeah,
it's like,
Yeah.
it's still
Obviously,
funny,
if he
man.
says these are fake, don't buy them, they're gonna buy them
yeah, yeah,
too. Like,
yeah.
yeah.
You're gonna say, Alan?
I was gonna say Jordan ones. I'm not gonna say Jordan ones have died down because people are still buying them. They've definitely calmed down. The hype for
Uh-huh.
them isn't as high as it used to be, but the reimagined or some bread ones are coming out,
Right.
and I feel like those are gonna be
I
hype.
Okay. I get
I
it.
feel like any classic colorway that they bring back will always be hype. It's only when they kind of introduce a new colorway, especially on a Jordan 1,
Yeah.
that it's
Okay. All right.
like a
Yeah, I could
Starfish will
see.
always sell out, a Bread 1 will always sell out, a Royal will always sell out,
Yeah.
you know?
There was a point in time where Jordan mids were selling out though, like
Yeah.
Yeah,
depending on
If
the
it was in
colorway.
a
You know what I
classic
mean? Like
colorway. Yeah.
not even a class. If it was just a nice colorway, or if it looked
Yeah.
like those ones that looked like they were
Union.
off white or like Union
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh,
knockoffs or
uh-huh.
whatever. Those will
Yeah.
sell out like crazy.
Yeah,
I
that's
True.
think
gonna
the
We talk about mids, bro. Like not
I
there's
think
anything
that was
wrong with
the
mids. It's
it
just
says it in the name. It's
That
mid.
was the that was the Jordan 1 that was the year of the Jordan 1 agenda though. So
Yeah.
I guess
yeah.
yeah, that was when the mainstream found out about Jordan ones and didn't know that there's a difference between mids
the
and
mids and
highs.
the highs.
And
Yes.
then girls were just like, and it was mostly all girls, and they were like, "Yo, I got a
Yep.
rotation of 7 different Jordan ones."
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Like
And
And it
they
was
got
the
7 different
obsidian.
colors.
and then they're like, yo, the hype on the Jordan one's dying. I know. Release the pandas. And they'll, yeah, release the pandas.
The pandas.
Um,
Literally.
are there hype pairs that eventually became beasts of their own? And then they kind of went into the classic lane. Now it's become like a thing. What comes to mind to me is like now this is like a very hyper version of the answer is the Jordan 1 Off-White.
Hmm.
Jordan 1 in it on
Mm.
its own is like a
Yeah.
powerhouse. But then the
Mhm.
Jordan 1 Off-White is so beastly.
Hmm.
It's become a thing on its own. Like it's people, yeah, it's the Jordan 1, but really it's the Off-White part of it that makes it so fucking good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
No.
agree. I feel like, yeah, I feel like you can argue that the Jordan 4s too, the Off-White Jordan 4s are now classics in a way.
I give
Just
it to
because,
that for if they made more than one four.
Mm.
right?
You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah,
because
I see that.
it's there's they've only made one. They've only given the population one.
Like, right?
If they made like the bread version,
The
if it was
bread
available to everyone, oh
Off-White.
my God, it'd be over. Like, yo,
Yeah,
this is a whole different shoe. I don't know what's going on.
Mm.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, I
but
agree
it's
with
a
that.
very strong shoe. Yeah,
Hmm.
I totally agree with the Off-White Jordan 1 thing because that transcends everything.
yeah,
Like there's people that don't care about sneakers, don't know about sneakers, and they're like, that Off-White
yeah.
Jordan 1, that's the
Yeah.
one. And you're like, yeah, that's the one, man. Like that is the one. And considering how many shoes Virgil has done with Nike and Jordan,
Uh-huh.
that shoe still stands atop of them all, like
Mm.
Yeah.
all of them. Like it doesn't matter what color you had in that shoe of the Jordan 1,
Yes.
as long if it was off-white, it was like
Yeah.
that's a banger, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Can't can't be beat. I also like to a certain extent, the Jordan 2 Off-White is very strong on its own too, but maybe because we know like a specific story attached to it, like
Mm.
we know
Yeah.
like Scott and his Jordan 2 and his relation to
Scott.
Virgil, so that was something for us,
Hmm.
so that was cool.
Hmm.
Um I don't know if there's any other shoe that comes to mind for you guys in terms of like carving a lane for itself. Do you think like so maybe you know how New Balance always at a certain point became super hype? Everyone was buying New Balance for one reason or another.
Yeah.
Did like the 550 do something to itself?
Yeah,
Like
I think
to
it carved its
like I
own
know it's like
lane.
everywhere now, but it became something all on its own.
Right.
yeah,
Put New Balance on the map, I think,
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
yeah,
the
for the
five,
mainstream.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly, for the mainstream.
Mainstream.
It
There
was
you go.
like the New Balance equivalent to the Panda Dunk,
yeah.
in my opinion.
But it came in every single
Yeah.
color.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
Yes,
that's
yeah,
that
why
yeah,
it
yeah.
came.
matched
Yeah.
so well. Panda Dunks
Yeah,
go
Yeah.
with everything. This one came in
right.
any color you could imagine.
Yeah.
And very mainstream. Like
Except
I do
black and
remember
white.
this, except black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy,
Yeah.
crazy.
That's honestly one of my favorite things. Like it's such a dick thing to say. But like shout out to all the resellers. I have no issue with any of you guys. Like good for you, make money. I don't have any problem with resellers. But it's one of my favorite things to see on resale sites is when you go to like the New Balance section and there's
Mhm.
17 pages of 550s that I'm like, oh, you
Mm,
guys got caught in the hype this time. Like
Yeah,
it
yeah.
wasn't the
yeah.
customers, man. You
Yeah.
guys got it this time, man.
Yeah. When
Yeah.
the
I
resale
remember
That was
those
shops
definitely a
New
days.
hype shoe.
Balance section is only 550s, you're like, oh
I
Yeah.
no.
remember those days.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn.
But like also I don't blame them because price wise it's not a $325 shoe
True.
where you
Yeah,
Yeah.
can
that's facts
actually
too.
kind of make a profit.
It's
Like,
just an easy flip.
yeah,
Yeah.
hit or
Yeah.
miss. And like when the mainstreamers, then the civilians go on the site looking for New Balance, they're not looking for the made in the UK, made in the USA.
Correct.
Like
Right.
they don't know. They're like,
They
oh
don't care about those.
look at this blue and white shoe.
True.
Yeah.
They
It's
want what
like,
Taylor
oh, this
Swift
is
was
what my
rocking.
Yeah,
friend was wearing, and
yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah,
what, yeah, exactly.
They're like,
yeah,
hey,
Exactly.
there's those Amy Leon Dore ones.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But even then, they're not looking for those. Those are expensive ones.
Yeah,
Dog.
they're
They want
looking
like
for the regular
GR, like
green
Yeah.
GR
No,
These
no, I
colorway.
know. I'm just saying that. Like that's
these look
maybe
a
the
lot
only
like
one they
those.
know.
Let's get these. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. All right. That's pretty cool. Anything else to say about the hype sneakers? Classic sneakers? No.
no.
Quick question. Where are you guys now in your minds in terms of buying sneaker? Your next shoe, do you think it'll be more in the classic way or something hypey? What do you think? Where are you situated right now?
Past hype.
Your past hype? Oh, past hype.
No, like I'm
I
looking
get it.
for hype from the past.
I like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Hype from
yeah.
the past.
Yeah.
That's probably where I'm at too. I'm looking for deals. I'm looking for, yeah, hype shoes I can find.
Yeah.
Somebody's letting them go at a decent price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like the new classic has my attention right now.
Okay.
Like like the Pumas,
Okay.
the
Mm,
Palermos.
Yeah. Okay.
Like those classic silhouettes. Even like old school Vans, you know? The new
or
school
new school.
Vans.
Eh,
Exactly, the new school Vans. Yeah,
Yo.
that's what
I'm watching like a show on Prime Video and they have ads now on it. Awesome.
uh-huh.
And
Awesome.
there's always an ad for the new school Vans. Always.
yeah.
Bro. And I'm
That's
like, oh shit.
crazy.
Yeah, anyways. If I'm buying Kobe's, what is that? Classic? That's hype, eh?
It's hype. It's hype now.
Right
I
now
think.
it's hype for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
impulse.
But that's
Yo.
okay, bro.
This is what sucks, okay? I go on eBay. Real quick
Uh-oh.
story. I go on eBay. I'm looking at a shoe and I notice that the seller's in Canada. And right
Oh.
next to it, it says save this much amount of money because currently there's a coupon, 15% off your purchase if it's like within the same country. Well, I don't know if US has this, but in Canada, that's what's going on. I think it ended too, like the sale. But it goes one more day left. Get 15% off the purchase price. Okay, like eBay is going to cover it. I'm like, sweet. So I start looking for sellers in Canada. I find one that's selling a Kobe that I like. I'm like, oh shit. The guy's taking offers as well, separately, right? The seller. So I offer to the seller because already seller's asking for a price. I'm getting 15% off because of eBay. I'm like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty decent already. But if I offer lower and he accepts it, I can apply the coupon to the lower price. So I offer lower.
True.
An hour later, he accepts. I'm like, sweet. I'm like, fuck it. I played the game. I get it. Bam, bam, bam. I'm about to check out. They charge me tax.
Oh,
They
no.
charge
I
me
mean,
fucking tax. Sales
And
tax.
you live in Montreal.
The sales tax for you non-Canadians. Sales tax in Quebec, my province, is 15%.
Yeah, maybe that's why they gave us
so it basically
AKA my
covers the
coupon.
tax, bro.
14.98. Yeah,
No
Damn,
tax.
that's crazy.
They said, gotcha, Chris, and then they shot down my coupon with one bullet. Oof,
No.
So I'm like,
Crazy.
fuck. And like, it's already like accepted, and then
I'm
I try
like,
to.
you still bought it?
Well,
Right.
yeah, I'm like,
Because you
You
saw
kind of have to
the
go through it,
the
no?
receipt.
you know,
Yeah.
gentleman's agreement and all. I paid for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did
Sneaker
send the
karma,
offer.
yo. You don't want to fuck it up.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
but now
yeah,
and part of me, this is the funny part. Part of me kind of remembers this happening to me before. So I'm like,
Wait, on
I
eBay?
think
Yeah.
Deja vu.
I was supposed to remember this lesson. Too bad I didn't.
Yeah. They got you
Anyways.
again, bruh.
They got me. They got me. Right.
I'm lucky I
Got
didn't
him.
find that password or that coupon, because
Yeah.
I've actually been looking on eBay. Right now I'm actually hunting a pair. It came to me the other day. I want the Concepts Heavy, the Air Max
Yeah.
one.
Bro.
Um,
Yeah.
that's a
a
shoe
good
I
one.
wanted since I saw it. I really like it.
Tiger.
But I saw some pairs for fairly low.
Yep.
On the Mellow.
Yes,
That's
always.
the one with like the green around or whatever.
Yes.
Around the toe wrap and everything like that.
Yeah.
And the price was pretty low, and I'm like, I could deal with that. Like that's pretty. Like I said, I'm looking for deals. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I'm not even trying to spend $200. I want it under like
You want a deal?
150 if I can.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And so I've been looking for those, and if I would have had that coupon, I probably could have found
bro.
a pair and brought them home. Yeah.
Yeah, and your tax is only 5%, so that's
Yeah, so I
Oh
would have
my
still saved.
You can handle that.
You would have saved 10%, bro.
yeah. I should have shipped the shoes to your house or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
exactly.
always, man. You got my address. Just
But
do
then
it
I
and
have
let
to
me
pay for
know.
shipping, but then I chop up the guilt, So the
No,
guilt isn't as guilty.
True.
We chop it up, yeah. Anyways.
If you don't send it before I find it, I'll send it up to you anyways. You sent me enough stuff that I could ship you a few things. No cost.
Anyways, all right. Any shout outs you guys want to send out?
Yo, shout out to Daniel for selling me your Starfish shoes, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you listen, but if you do, you're a good one, fam.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Nice pickup. All right, that was a great show. Thank you, audience, for joining us once again. You can download and listen to the Sleep Podcast and the podcast or broadcast. Alvin, where can people find you?
You can find me at Mr. Kumar and at Canada.
Shout out to Canada. So, Calvi, where can people find you?
You can find me at Just Calvin.
Maya, where can people find you?
And you can find me at potato.potato.
And you can find myself at Christopher.2 and be sure to follow us at the Sneaker Podcast. Big shout out to our sponsors, Sneaker Logic and Quality. One love, all the sneakers. Peace.